My brothers and sisters, today I stand before you, not as a politician, not as a scholar, not as a diplomat trained to smile while my people suffer, but as an African who is tired. Tired of the lies. Tired of the exploitation. Tired of seeing a rich land drowning in poverty. Tired of watching outsiders treat us like beggars in our own home. Africa is not poor. Africa has been robbed. And the robbers wear suits, speak English, and fly in on private jets with flags that claim liberty and democracy, but leave us with nothing but ashes, hunger, and pain. For decades, the Western world, led by America, has played the role of puppet master over this continent. They come with their aid, their advice, their diplomats, and their military bases, not to help, but to dominate. They tell us how to run our countries. They tell us who should lead and who should step down. They say we are corrupt, but ignore the billions they steal through shady oil deals, unfair trade, and so-called development loans that drown us in debt while they live off our natural resources. They treat Africa like a laboratory, an experiment where we are the rats and they are the scientists. But we are not rats. We are lions. And lions don't answer to sheep. Let us go back in history, because history has teeth. It remembers names like Patrice Lumumba, a man who dared to demand independence and was assassinated with the help of the CIA. It remembers Thomas Sankara, a visionary who transformed Burkina Faso in 4 years, killed by the very forces that feared a rising Africa. It remembers Muammar Gaddafi, who tried to unite Africa under one currency, one army, and one voice, bombed and butchered for his dreams. Every time an African leader rises to challenge Western control, they are silenced. Every time a nation dares to chart its own path, they are destabilized. And when the people rise, the West funds rebels, arms terrorists, and sponsors chaos, then offers to clean it up with military intervention. They break our legs and then sell us crutches. Let me ask you, who created Boko Haram? Who benefits when farmers can't farm, children can't go to school, and communities live in fear? Who gains when African countries are too weak to build, too scared to speak, too broken to unite? The answer is clear: those who never wanted Africa to stand. But something is changing. Something is happening beneath the surface of this continent. There is a new revolution, a new fire. It started in Mali, where the people said, "No more foreign boots on our soil." It moved to Burkina Faso, where the youth rose and demanded an end to French control. It swept through Niger, where they expelled Western forces who claimed to be fighting terrorism but only deepened the wounds. Africa is waking up. This is not just politics. It is spiritual. It is ancestral. It is personal. Because when they attack our land, they attack our dignity. When they kill our leaders, they kill our future. When they steal our resources, they starve our children. And now, they are planning again. The United States is plotting interference in Burkina Faso, disguised as peacekeeping, as usual. They want to control the narrative. They want to fund opposition, weaken the government, and collapse the new revolution before it becomes contagious. But I ask you today, and I ask with all the pain and power in my soul, will we let them? Will we allow history to repeat itself while we watch in silence? No, not this time. We will not kneel. We will not beg. We will stand, shoulder to shoulder, as one Africa. We will tell America, your time of puppeteering Africa is over. We will tell France, your era of colonial shadow games is done. Let them keep their dollars. Let them keep their military bases. Let them take their spies and get off our land. We are not children. We are not fools. And we are not alone. From the youth in Accra to the elders in Addis Ababa, from the warriors of Timbuktu to the fishermen of the Nile, Africa is one. Africa is rising. Africa will never be a colony again. We do not hate the West. We hate what they have done to us. We do not reject friendship. We reject domination. We do not fear war, but we desire peace, the kind of peace that is earned with freedom, not bought with chains. So to the leaders of the West, hear this clearly. We no longer need your approval. We no longer need your NGOs. We no longer need your prescriptions. We will define ourselves, by ourselves, for ourselves. This is the new Africa, fierce, fearless, and free. And to every African listening to this, young or old, do not wait for permission to rise. Do not wait for aid to build. Do not wait for validation to be proud. Take the bull by the horn. The revolution is not coming. It is already here. And no matter how hard they try, you can kill a man, but you can never kill a movement. Thank you, Africa forever.